Asparagus plumosus, common name climbing asparagus fern, is a native of Kenya, Uganda and South Africa. In Australia it's a weed found mainly in the southern and eastern coastal regions, predominantly near major urban areas such as Brisbane, Sydney and Adelaide. But it's also become naturalised in other parts of New South Wales, southwest and western Australia, southern Victoria, north and central Queensland, Lord Howe Island and Norfolk Island. Climate modelling indicates a potential for it to spread along the coastal regions of Queensland all the way up to Cape York. Because asparagus plumosus tolerates low light, it can invade rainforests. It also tolerates sandy soils and even saline environments such as salt marsh communities. Asparagus plumosus has the potential to significantly alter habitats by dominating and destroying the canopy layer.
So we've got a pretty good sized climbing asparagus plumosus here, climbing right up into the canopy, 10-15 metres maybe, dominating the tree canopy here with a native vine, you can see as well, wrapped in together with it. So all of these stems here are asparagus plumosus. One of the things people will do in really dense infestations is we cut away a bit from the top, and a bit from the bottom. You can leave the vines hanging in the trees. This is going to be far too high for us to be able to access the fruits. So we'll have to come back to this site repeatedly to make sure we get new seedlings that will germinate once the vine is removed. So you can see the foliage here of the plant. It's new growth just shooting up. There's a nice young shoot there. Oh, see, now I've broken that off. There's the rhizome. And you can see a new shoot coming out there, that sort of whitish coloured new sprout there. So that'll form another new bit of foliage that'll climb up into the canopy. So that's its own little crown there. We've just taken that out. Now let me snip a few roots here. Might help. I'm going to try and leave it out from this side. Yeah, it's starting to go there. Okay, there we go. Wow. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, that's a monster.
That's a bit of work.
Yeah, well done. And you can even see, if we look back down here, you can see this is a new one that's come up. Another little crown just getting ready to take off. This piece has been, you can see how it's white, it's been under the soil, and it started to sprout from this part of the stem. What we have found is that will potentially set a root. So just keep an eye out for that when you're, you can almost see there, it looks like possibly a new crown starting to form there. So just keep an eye out for that. So these are all the feeder roots. This is how it gets its nutrients, water. But the really important part, so you don't need to remove all these roots from the ground. The really important thing that you have to get is this rhizome. And that rhizome is running, you can see all the sprouts or the shoots coming out of the rhizome there. I'll cut those away, and then we'll go and have a look at the actual rhizome. And again, this is the key part. Getting rid of this bit is what you need to do. I'm going to try and cut through this so you can see it. There we go. So you can see there's multiple parts of that rhizome in there, hidden, buried all in these roots. And any of this will resprout if it's left in the ground. Hopefully see this defoliate and the vine will die standing here in the tree and open up the canopy again to natural light.
For more information on controlling asparagus weeds and other ones, see the Weeds Australia website.